Good morning, everyone. Today's a great day. It's the 160th day of school. So let's find that in our chart. I love when we have these days over here, or we fill in a whole row. So let's see if you can come up with what 160 would look like on your own. This is kind of a tricky one because remember, we just filled in that whole row. So that's a whole nother 10 that we're adding. So see if you can figure out how to represent 160 on your board. And give yourself the challenge of trying to come up with an equation for this. Okay, let's look at it with our base 10 blocks. That's what these blocks are called, the base 10 blocks. Now, first thing I did was add an extra 1. Now, I know that we finished a whole row of 10, and I know what that usually means. So let's count and see. If we have 10 blocks here, what can we do with them? Yeah, we can switch them out for a 10. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Let's get rid of these and add a 10 block. So much easier to just carry this than all those 10 blocks. Okay, let's count to make sure that this is 160. So we know this is 100, right? 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. So there's one 100s block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tens blocks. And that makes 160. Okay, so let me show you what I wrote. 160, and here's how I represented that. 1 100s block, 6 tens. Now let's look at the equation. And it's 100 plus 60. And then you can either put this plus 0 if you want to, or leave it out. You could say 100 plus 60 equals 160, or you could say 100 plus 60 plus 0 equals 160. Wow, 160 days of school? That's a big accomplishment. Look at all the days that we've been doing school together. That's amazing. Pat on the back. Give yourself a pat on the back. Okay. I have a new breath to teach you. And then we'll get to the countdown. Okay? So then you know what letter we're on today, right? Okay, so you can be thinking of what you think that might be. The new breath for today is dragon breath. This is how it works. You're going to sit up straight and tall. You're going to breathe all the way in. Fill up your lungs. And then we're going to stick our tongues out and breathe out like we're breathing fire out like a dragon. Dragon breath. Like you're a dragon breathing out fire. Okay, so you're going to breathe in. Stick your tongue out. You can even put your dragon wings out if you want. Breathe in. Stick your tongue out. Try it again. One more time. Okay, dragons, I brought something to show you. Something that's really fun. And it starts with the letter K. Let me give you some clues. See, it starts with k, 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 the K sound. It's something fun that you do outside. It's attached to a really long string. And it's most fun on a windy day. Oh, and it's shaped a little bit like a diamond. It's a little bit off of a diamond. It's a quadrilateral, but not quite a diamond, I'd say. But you might think it's a diamond. It's very colorful. What do you think it is? A kite! Let me show you what I brought. It has a long tail. Let's see, I might need to scoot you back a little bit. Get back there. Oh, it's my kite. It has a long tail. I keep this kite in my car so that if I'm ever someplace on a windy day, like a big open field or at the beach, then I think it would be the perfect day for flying this kite. I just get out my kite and fly it. It's really fun. So today, to celebrate the letter K, it's Fly a Kite Day. So if you have a kite, you could go outside and try and fly the kite that you have. If you don't have a kite, you can make a kite. There's so many ways to make kites. You can cut a kite shape out of paper and just attach a string to it and run and let that kite fly behind you. You can use a garbage bag type material and use some, see how this has like a cross with these poles, these metal poles? But you could use sticks to make those and use a garbage bag and tape them together and try and go out and fly that. Think about if you want to add a tail to your kite. The tails are really fun when they're flying up in the air. So in the newsletter, I'm putting some instructions for many different ideas for making a kite. You can be creative and create your own, or you can follow one of those ideas and make a different kite. Or if you have a kite, feel free to use that one. Flying kites is so much fun. I hope that you have a great time with it. Have you ever heard the song, Let's Go Fly a Kite? I always think of that song when I go out to fly my kite. So maybe you can sing that song as you're flying a kite. Let's go fly a kite. And then I forget the rest of the words. But maybe I can find the song and post it for you. Okay. Anything else about that? I don't think so. I think that's it. I just want to wish you happy flying. Have fun.